welcome to this video. Large language models like Google Gemini and ChatGPT are powered by machine learning ML, specifically a subfield called deep learning DL. Machine learning ML and deep learning DL are both fields of computer science that deal with training computers to learn without being explicitly programmed. However, they differ in their approach and capabilities. Think of ML as a student who learns best with clear instructions and examples. Here is how it works. We feed the ML model lots of data, like labeled pictures of your friends. Each picture is tagged with a name, so the model knows who is who. The ML algorithm analyzes the data, identifying patterns like eye color, hairstyle, and facial features. It is like the student studying all the details about your friends. Once trained, the model can see a new photo and compare it to what it learned. Based on the patterns, it predicts who is in the picture, just like the student recognizing your friends after studying their photos. ML excels at tasks with well-defined rules and works well with structured data like numbers and tables. For example, it can predict movie ratings based on your past preferences or recommend products based on your shopping history. Deep learning takes a different approach. Inspired by the human brain, here the computer learns by itself, like a curious student exploring a new subject. Deep learning uses artificial neural networks, which are like simplified versions of the brain's neurons. These networks are connected in layers, forming a complex web. The model is shown tons of data, like unlabeled photos. It analyzes the data through its network layers, making adjustments in each layer to improve its understanding. Imagine the student figuring out features like shapes and colors on their own. With each iteration, the network refines its understanding, learning to identify patterns and features in the data. It is like the student constantly improving their ability to recognize objects in photos. Deep learning signs with complex unstructured data like images, speech, and text. It can power features like facial recognition in your phone or translate languages by analyzing patterns in vast amounts of text. So, which is better, ML or DL? It depends on the job. Here is a quick guide. For simpler tasks with clear rules and structured data, machine learning might be the way to go. For complex tasks involving unstructured data and uncovering hidden patterns, deep learning is a powerful option. Think of it this way. If you are teaching someone to sort laundry, clear instructions, that is ML, might work well. But if you want them to become a fashion designer, letting them explore different styles, that is DL, could be more effective. Or think of it like this. ML is like a well-trained apprentice who can follow instructions and solve problems efficiently. DL is like a talented artist who can learn and create on their own, unlocking new possibilities with complex data. Both ML and DL are constantly evolving, pushing the boundaries of what computers can learn and do. Large language models like Gemini and ChatGPT are powered by both ML and DL. They use ML algorithms to learn from massive amounts of text data and deep learning's neural networks to help them understand our questions and respond in a more natural way. Thanks.